Hey guys and dolls out there in YouTube land, your favorite little keto goofball diamond back again with day 672 of this unsustainable ketogenic lifestyle. Insert sarcasm here. Anyway, I'm still going from a former adult BBW model down to a keto cutie. Still got a little ways to go, but we're getting there. We're wearing it down, y'all. We're wearing it down. Anyway, guys, I'm going to show you what I ate yesterday that was perfectly keto friendly. I'm going to show you the macros that were in it, which is your your calories, fat, protein, carbohydrates, so that you can get a bearing of kind of what I do. And if you want to do it, rock on with it. Now, I'm also going to show you some adorable baby stuff, and then I'll be right back with a chit-chat away. And don't forget, thumbs up, subscribe, share, ring bell, all that good social media jazz. Check it out. I'm breaking my fast early today. It's not even noon yet. I think it's like 11:45 because I accidentally done it. I made my husband an omelet and shoved a piece of ham in my mouth. I was like, well, damn, may as well eat now. So I've got 3 eggs fried in Kerrygold butter with probably 2 servings of cheddar cheese on 2 sausage patties, or with 2 sausage patties. Dinner here, it is 200 grams of 200 pounds? Yes, I do that a lot. 200 grams of beef, cheese, 2 servings, lettuce, less than half a serving, less than a quarter of a serving, 2 spoons of mayonnaise, well, 2 servings of mayonnaise, and 2 servings of pork rinds, which probably won't all get eaten because some of them are hard and some of them are stale. And it's also only 6 p.m. because I had a really early breakfast for me, which was about 11:45. So I'm probably going to end up with 3 meals today. It does look like it. Final meal of the day. I've got a salad with a chicken breast, lettuce, cheese, and Olive Garden ranch. Salad, I'm also having 1 Betterwood cheddar sausage, sliced in half and baked. So the calories for that were 2,321, 10 grams of carbohydrates, 206 grams of fat, 114 grams of protein. Now remember, 2 days ago I had a cheat meal, so I want to keep my fats as high as I need to so I stay full. Also yesterday so I stay full and not crave anything. So also yesterday was 3 meals a day for me instead of just 2 because I accidentally broke my fast really early in the day. Don't forget, guys, just keep on moving. No matter what happens, keep on moving. Hey guys, do you know what today is? No matter how bad you messed up yesterday or might have done something crazy yesterday, today is a chance to try again. Check out some before and after photos. Keep trying. God, guys, you got to see this. So my dad came here yesterday, came from next door yesterday, so that I could call in his car insurance and everything. And he sat down, and of course he had both the babies in his lap, and it was so damn adorable. Check it out. Bubble shirt.
Yes, he is.
He just gave Zach this look like, what are you doing here? What are you doing, Zachary? I think he felt fur. It's not fair. Papa can't fight back. He said Papa can't fight back right now. Wait, you started too soon. What should you say?
Hit like and hit subscribe.
Because you love me?
Yeah.
I love you too.
Look at this.
Yeah, I see you. That's so cute. That is just 2 of his 10 current great-grandchildren. And of course, with Destiny being pregnant, 11, that'll be number 11 or 12, depending on twins. Or 13, depending on triplets. You never know. Never in this world do you have any idea what you're going to get till you've been done got it. Yeah, I'm silly. Guys, I actually got almost 8 hours of sleep last night. 7 hours and 51 minutes. And I was in bed, of course, for 9 hours, but it doesn't matter. Fitbit tells me how long I slept. Friendly little fella, ain't he? Now, I've had a doctor on my Fitbit, Melanie, so if you notice, she looked a little bit different because the plasticky stuff or rubbery stuff was coming off every which way. So I trimmed off all that, and this little purple piece wouldn't stay on, so I super glued it, which is great because now I can charge it easier. The thing would it was a pain in the ass. It kept coming off. I fixed it. So it looks different, but it's the same thing, I promise. I wasn't supposed to tell y'all that. You know, guys, there are some downsides to getting more sleep. I haven't dreamed in a long time, probably because I don't sleep long enough to really get into the dream state or to a memorable dream state. Last night, oh my goodness. You know, and okay, so some of you've been with me forever, you're probably kind of sick of hearing about this, but my little daughter-in-law, Zach's mother, passed away in August. And I dreamed about her last night. And I wish I hadn't. It wasn't one of those, I got to hug her kind of dreams. It was, we went to visit Zach's other grandmother, which happens to be Haley's mom. And Haley was hiding in a large dog crate kind of thing, trying to stay out of sight, and we discovered her. And in the dream, she wasn't really gone. And I guess that's because things like that never really seem real, no matter how much time has passed. So in the dream, I was angry and happy and sad, and angry and happy and sad. And then I woke up and I was like, oh, and I was like, wait, that was a dream. Well, yeah, so lovely, right? Well, also last night, guys, I'm going to do my weigh in real fast, but first I want to tell you, those better with cheddar sausages. Normally I eat them earlier in the day, and I don't really pay much attention to them. But last night, knowing that I was going to eat one, I stepped on the scale, and then I ate it. An hour later, I had went up 1 more pound in water weight. 2 hours later, I had gained 2 pounds of water weight. I can no longer consider those keto friendly. Generally, I eat them early enough in the day that it probably works most of whatever is in it off of me, so that the next day my weight can go up, but not this morning. So I think I was 186.4 yesterday. This morning I was 187. So that's 0.6 pounds up, and I'm pretty sure it had to do with that. So I love them. They taste great. And it might be something that I add back at the end of my journey when I get to my goal weight, if it's just causing me water weight. But I need to get some of those Keto Mojo strips for when I get to goal. They're expensive as hell though. Who can afford them? But for when I hit my goal, if I get the Mojo strips and I can see that they're just causing water weight and not actually kicking me out of ketosis, I can add them back along with a slew of other things that might just be causing me water weight and not necessarily being kicked. So we'll see. Oh my gosh, this morning I woke up feeling like The Walking Dead, and again, I guess it's from getting more sleep than I'm used to. I was stumbling all over this damn house. Guys, now this has nothing to do with keto, but I gotta tell you, the British Museum has a YouTube channel. So you can check out all the goodies that they got in there. I'm a big history person. I love these things. So I stumbled on it last night. I was like, yes, I'm going to watch every video they've got. I probably will too. I'm not even lying. I am not a television girl. I'm not a movie girl. I am a documentary girl. A lot of them lie like crazy. But if you can sift through the nonsense, you can really enjoy some history. Some good history anyway. It's just me. I can't help it. So I've got like a thing here so I remember what to tell y'all. Problem is it messes with me. So I started to do a hair mask last night. Didn't get a chance to. I have not yet got a chance to use anything that Melanie sent me in her Pampered Princess box award thing that I won. It was one of her subscriber giveaways. And I haven't got a chance to use it. I was going to use it last night and the kids hit the shower before I could. And I was like, well, not tonight. Maybe tonight. Zach's getting ready to go with his other grandma. So I'll have a little more free time. Sorry, guys. Oh, there's a picture. I've got to show you this picture. Well, it's technically 2 pictures. One is of me wearing that red shirt. And I tried it on for y'all the other day. But you couldn't see but what you could see here. So you couldn't see the whole shirt. One is of me wearing the shirt when I was at my heaviest. And the other is of me holding the shirt up. Seriously, guys. Look, check it out. That is a hella off-scale victory. Technically an on-scale victory too, because you had to lose all the weight to get to the off-scale part of it, right? Yeah, I know, guys. I know. Weight loss is not a sexy process, but it is a life-saving, necessary, you feel great process. There will be moments of jiggle and polygoop and all that good stuff, but remember, for anybody who's new, who's starting keto or starting any diet, or worried about loose skin, this ain't loose skin yet. It looks loose skin, it's all floppy and goopy, but it's not. Loose skin's paper thin, this is loose fat. When your fat fills up, it presses the skin out, so it looks like a really tight balloon. But when it starts to lose, what kind of does this number here? You won't know if you have how much loose skin you have until you get to your goal weight, to your lowest, where you need to be, where I hate to say this, but where the doctors say you need to be roundabout. And you stick to that for 2 years. At that point, all the loose skin that's going to go away will go away. Whatever you're left with is what you're left with. And generally, that's just paper thin skin that you got to pull out. Not in all cases, but in most cases. So I'm not concerned about this. Don't be either. I'm also not concerned about when the scale goes up. It just means something happened yesterday. I need to adjust something, like not eat the better with cheddar sausages. It's just an adjustment thing. And I know a lot of people they're worried about being addicted to the scale. They're worried about their weight fluctuations. It's normal. It's natural. That happens every day, all day long. You'll be 3 pounds heavier than when you woke up yesterday, and maybe if you do everything right, tomorrow you'll go down a couple ounces. And if you're new to keto though, and you're super morbidly obese, you might lose 3 pounds overnight. It can happen, but don't freak yourself out. Don't get depressed. Don't say, well, I went up 2 pounds, this ain't working, let me just go eat some chocolate and some donuts. Don't do that to yourself, okay? Don't. It's just a momentary glitch. It happens to all of us. If you're coming up on PMS, it's going to happen to you then too. Don't let it freak you out. And I think that's the thing that throws most people the most off their diets, is they see it up on the scale for a day or two. It's okay. It's normal. And just look at the ingredients, because there's likely an ingredient that messes with you. You just don't recognize what it is. It might be an ingredient that doesn't bother anybody else in the ketogenic world, but it bothers you. And some people have issues with pretty much everything they eat. Hell, I'm one of those people. I mean, if I eat it, most likely it's going to make me fatter. It's just my life and my journey. Somebody asked me, and I haven't had a chance to reply yet, if I've thought about going carnivore. Well, I'm probably 90% carnivore anyway. I very rarely eat any kind of veggies. Most everything I eat comes from animal-based products. Sorry. Like meat, cheese, eggs, butter. So it's generally animal-based anyway. So I consider myself about 90% carnivore. There is mayonnaise, there is ranch, but that's pretty much the only two things I eat that are not purely animal-based. So I think technically I'm carnivore, but not exactly. So I'm not pure carnivore. But I don't know. I'm not really lazy keto. I'm mostly clean, strict keto, but there are some dirty keto foods kind of speckled into my journey. And they don't bother me any. If they bother you, go strict. Do what you got to do you. I am all for you. I'll root you on, cheer you on. Guys and dolls, if you need my help, everything in the description below is me. You can find me. You can add me as a Facebook friend and send me a message. You can, don't add my Keto Diamond Facebook. The page, the group is fine to add. But don't add me as Keto Diamond, because I always forget to log into that and answer your questions. So use the one below, the link below. It's Joni Sutphin Wilson. It's down there in the description. Just click on that and you can take me. It'll take you to Facebook. You can add me as a friend, send me a message. My email's down there. You can just send me an email if you feel more comfortable with that. And of course, I have a website called ketodiamond.com, all one word, smushed together. And I've got a full foods list over there. I've got a how-to guide. I've got articles that I wrote over there. So the whole site was designed and built by me, yours truly, which might actually be what I think about going back to school for. It's just site design, because I'm good at it. And I hear it's pretty decent money. I don't know. I've never actually designed other people's websites. Anyway, guys, don't forget, in the description below, there's a Keto Cutie t-shirt waiting for you. And a Keto Goofball t-shirt if you should choose. And shirts that say much love to you. There's even cell phone cases and coffee cups. Go check those out. You don't got to buy nothing. Just check it out. But if you want to buy something, thank you. If you want to support the channel, there's links in the description below to help you do that too, because I do everything I do for free and I'm poor. So if you want to hook a girl up, she won't argue with you. Much love to you guys and dolls. I'll see y'all tomorrow.